Hey everyone, it's Army Gaming. Welcome back to the channel and welcome to Monster Legends. Huge shout out to SP for giving me everything I need to make this video. They provided the monster, all the cells needed to take this monster to rank 5, any gems I use will be reimbursed, and they also provided the food to feed this monster all the way to level 150. It's time for an exclusive first look at Slothunder. Slothunder performs a methodical approach to exploration, making sure to observe every tiny detail around him. While his expeditions may take a long time, everyone always comes back alive and very well informed. So this looks like a very smart thinking monster. Alright, Slothunder deals moderate thunder damage to enemies, applies shock and electrify to all enemies, removes negative effects from itself. Not even to your team. His lore is even talking about like team, everyone coming back alive, but his ultimate is like, nope, just myself. All of you guys, you keep the dots, the tortures, everything. I'm cleansing. Alright, it's not a really good ultimate, really, when you look at it. It's just 2 dots and some damage. Alright, he is a Taunt Monster, which is always cool, right? Taunt Monsters can automatically be useful. Place them into your team if you have dodge area teammates and you're good to go. Especially if you're able to pick up Connecro in Season 2. Immune to stun, so you can't get stunned. Mega stun, possession immunity, status caster, okay. I think that helps against Lamuna, Iowa, who does have cold blood and then possessing capabilities. Alright, let's see how his stats compare to the other monsters in the game. Okay, so first things first, that life stat, it is the second highest in the game. He could not beat the Tails monster, Fropsy, or the Bounty Hunt Free monster from Season 2, Goliathus. They have 149k, 593, but you were almost there. You were almost there. In terms of power stat, it doesn't matter. This monster is never going to be attacking the monster. He's just going to be protecting your team. So power stat, irrelevant, even though it's right around the middle. Speed stat, as is usually the case with tanky monsters, they're on the slower end. Debunka, still the slowest of all. I feel like this was a mistake to make it 7744, because so far the other lowest speed stat has been 8184. Title that of Goliathus and Clawgore, and like there's Fropsy at 8206. So yeah, tanky monsters are always on the slower end. But all that really matters with this monster is his life stat, especially because, spoiler, he has a lot of shields, which shields are a percentage of your life. So the higher life, the higher the shield. Alright, his ultimate attack, Slow Nature, deals moderate thunder damage to all enemies. 0 stamina, 0 cooldown, attacking skill not needed. Born Brave applies a 33% life shield, so 1/3. Lasts for 2 turns, 10 stamina, no cooldown, so you can spam it if you have the 10 stamina for it. Shock Therapy applies shock and stamina leak to an enemy, so shock could be useful to block any extra turn attacker. Maybe you're fighting a Dark Volt, and this monster is your saver, because he stops Dark Volts from attacking over and over again. And then you have stamina leak as well. Let's see, Conductive Chills, moderate thunder damage, applies shock, another shock skill. Alright, this is it. This is where we're getting into it. Steady does it. Applies shock to all enemies. Deals no damage, which is good. Applies a 75% life shield. That is very nice. 3/4 shield, and you give yourself stamina. Obviously, you're going to want to run that. Let me just swap it right now, actually. Oh no, drop me to the bottom. Okay. Sluggish Slash deals moderate thunder damage to all enemies. Applies stamina leak. I don't know what's up with the stamina leak. With relics and talents that recover stamina, irrelevant. Stay Behind deals moderate thunder damage. Applies a 50% life shield. This one does damage the enemy, so you got to be wary of who you attack. Like, let's say you do Stay Behind, and you attack someone that has 7 sins. Now, all 3 of your monsters are suffering tortures like Curse, Bane, Hellfire. So be careful with this kind of skill, but a 50% life shield is obviously very nice. So you have a big shield, a medium shield, and let's see, where were we? Take it easy, 40% life shield, life regen deals no damage. We're definitely running that as well. So you have a 75, a 50, and a 40 that gives regen. Regen recovers by 20%, so that's like a 60, right? You can kind of see it that way. The one you're going to use really depends on your situation. If your main life has been impacted, you want to get that life regen up and going. And then that 40% life shield will hopefully hold you off until your next turn, and then you set up that 75% life shield. Hopefully your life regen hasn't been cleansed away, and then you have that to heal you, and then a 75%, and then you save that 50 for the end again, because this one's damaging. So that's how you're going to have to think and plan out. But Sluggish Slash, AoE, you don't need it. Shock and stamina leak to an enemy, not needed. 30% spammable, possibly. And then single shock. It's up to you. I would say for the last, because this is an AoE, if you were to, for some reason, I don't know, fight a Dark Volt, and you wanted to shock him, but he starts the game off with dodge area, this would not work, so you would need to do this. So that's where, like, having Born Brave could come in handy. Or, sorry, that's where having that single shock could come in handy. This one right here, Shock Therapy. I think realistically, you're probably going to do take it easy. And instead he does it a lot of the time. Born Brave, there could be situations where you need it, but me personally, I'm going to be like, maybe there might be a better situation where I need to shock the enemy. Realistically, I doubt it. And again, I personally don't want to damage the enemy, so that's why I don't want conductive chills. But maybe you can look through monsters like that you would realistically shock. Because I don't know, maybe you. What if it's you versus like Cherub Cupid 1v1, and then you can attack with conductive chills to prevent his ETs, and then stay behind, and you're slowly damaging, as opposed to like running this and it doesn't get damage. So it's up to you, honestly. At the end of the day, I'm always worried of damaging the enemy because of talents and relics. But you know what? Let's run conductive chills for now. Realistically, he's going to be doing these 3 most of the time. Relics wise, you give whatever armor you have for this monster. Let's see. I guess we go with the obsidian ones just because they're obsidian. I should probably get some new ones. What would we do here? When the turn starts, worst life is below 50. You're a Taunt Monster. This is not a Black Moon monster, I would say. Unless you're, well, you could, if you're fighting Pierce monsters, it could be useful. I think there could be a case for Morgan's Glasses. When the turn starts, gives anticipation to the wearer. Again, just because you have a shock and maybe you want to shock someone, but probably not. Freezing, no. What could we do with this monster? After damaging with the skill, the target's life is below 50, removes positive effects from damage. You probably just go healing. When the turn starts, if the worst life is below 50, you heal. After damaging with the skill, if the worst life is above 50, applies bleed. Maybe just for the healing component or anything else, maybe energy shield, whatever you have, honestly. With Taunt Monsters, it's always a simple setup of team speed, and then a single life. You want to go single life. Let's see what life we have. Single life, boom. Alright, so I think this works for this monster. And then I already have the team set up. So we're going to use this in PvP. So dodge area. And then he's there with his taunt. And for those of you new to the channel, I will be exiting out of the battles. It's not fair for me to win with monsters that were given to me for the soul purpose because of the first look. So we're just going to be exiting out of everything. Alright, looks like we have a death countdown. Looks like we have a shock. Looks like we have a poison. Fortunately, Amania is very good at dealing with all that. Cleanse. Oh, there's that 7 sins I was talking about. Oh, what did you give me? Hellfire. Yikes. Honestly, I thought Uriel would have it, so I didn't attack Uriel, and it bit me in the butt. Alright, let's do this. Let's do that. Alright, what do you have, Uriel, by the way? Purgatory. Alright, cool. Attack over here. Alright, so now we can transfer into my attacker. We'll leave all the dots on my monster. I don't think it's that big of a deal. So random torture. Ooh, powerful. E.T. Bane, fly high. I think we're going to do torture and then kill. No more 7 cents to worry about for now. Nimbus, lots of dots. Oof, you're in trouble. I could breeze and then random torture, breeze again. Illusion, Bane, Mystic Tail. Alright, get my first turn in. Again, most of the time what you do with your Taunt Monsters is, goodness, I gotta protect myself. This is one of those situations where I'm gonna be smart, so I'm gonna 40% life shield and life regen. And the reason I'm doing that is because look who's next in the turn order. Amania. So with Amania, I can turn transfer, right? So now I have that life regen helping me out healing. I got that shield, but you know what? I want to step it up to another shield. So now I'm going with the 75% shield, and I still got that life regen on. Alright, I'm possessed. I'm something else. Who cares? I will just fly high. In case you want to res and ET, I'm good to go. We'll cleanse that purgatory. We'll damage boost. We'll attack you again. The cool thing about him having a lot of shields is even if he's possessed, it doesn't really matter. Let's see what happens. Pure res. Ooh. Alright. Recharge. I chilled myself. Shocked. That's fine. We will just go ahead and churn transfer. Mystic Breeze. Torture. Okay, he's dead. Bird Illusion. Bane. Just for dots purposes. Oh, I completely forgot about 7 sins. Uh-oh. Fly high, I kind of do want to use fly high, so we'll go ahead and take that damage. Actually, we'll kill. I don't want to deal with Uriel anymore. Supreme Fun. We will double damage boost. Or a Faith. Look at that. But, once again, let's see, 40 damage and 40 life regen. We'll go ahead and do the life regen again. I am going to fly high. And then I'm going to... Oh, man, I thought I had Emotional Pisces. Looks like I don't. Alright, hopefully that shield saved me. Oh, the shield is good. Oh, I lost my monster, though. Darn it. Alright, Mystic Tail, blah, blah. Obviously, I could win through this if I wanted to. And lost him as well. On to the next battle. Yeah, that 75% shield would have saved me. I just thought I had Emotional Pisces still. Alright, let us keep going. We'll do a few battles with them. Taunt Monsters are really straightforward because it's really just the team. Oh, look, there's a Dark Bolt. Didn't I say that was going to be a situation where I want to shock him more than anything? That is what I want to do. We are going to get rid of that. Are you just Megaton? I already forgot about Bombit. I think, yeah, it is. So now I can attack Volt. We'll damage boost. We will Pisces for fun over here. And look, here's where the shock comes in handy. Shock! Boom! There, no ET for you anymore. Awesome, awesome. Ignorance is bliss. Drobonaut's shield. Oof, so much damage output. Let's attack you for fun. Miter body. Let's finish you off for fun. Alright, I think I'll stop attacking. And then... Dark Shocks, ET, but Shock stomped you. Slothunder to the rescue. Here I just put a nice hefty 75% shield. Look at that, 775. My goodness. Yeah, so super straightforward. We'll actually just do one more. So 2 dodge area teammates and you're good to go. He's not the best Taunt Monster, I would say, but he gets the job done. He has nice little shields to help him out. Damage boost. Cleanse. Churn transfer. ET. And you're dead. Oh man, I clicked on Zul. Not Zul, on not Zul. Yeah, Zul? Gazul. Yeah, I clicked on you, but I guess I misclicked. I will do one more. I feel like the opponents have gotten weaker, so maybe we'll find something else. But yeah, straightforward monster. He's the maze monster, so you should hopefully be able to get him. No problem. Yeah, the monster are getting weaker. I think I'll just have to do some PvP so they get stronger. Alright. Let's just... well, there's the Pierce monster here, so... Yeah, that's annoying. Boom. Damage boost. Churn transfer. Let's see if I can't kill you. Maybe. Mystic Breeze. Mystic Tail. Mystic Breeze. There we go. Getting the job done. Oh, he survived. He survived. Alright. We'll call that a day. So, that has been it for the exclusive first look on the current Galactic 3 season monster of the maze. Let me know what you guys thought about him in the comments below. Like him, dislike him, any not thoughts, comments below. Thank you very much, and remember to subscribe.